Hi everybody, tennis coach Robert here with Carlbo Tennis. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys taking the time to spend a few minutes here with me. Today we're going to talk about volleys. So there are different types of volleys, and there are what I call more aggressive volleys, there are approach-up volleys, there are defensive volleys, and so on. So I'm going to talk about an aggressive volley. Okay, so with the aggressive volley, I have decided to come to the net. I wasn't forced to come to the net, or I could have been forced, but I made the decision to come to the net. It's my choice, okay? And once I'm here, I'm going to put my approach shot or hit my approach shot in a way that's going to give me the best chance to go ahead and hit an aggressive volley, okay? So an aggressive volley doesn't necessarily mean that I have to hit it hard. You can watch one of my other videos about winning volleys, and you will see that most of the winning volleys that you actually will make are going to be short angle shots. It's one of the benefits about coming to the net. It gives you opportunities, or coming forward a little bit, it gives you opportunities to hit the ball this way as well as this way. So you can create beautiful angles that you could never hit from the back of the court. Remember, we're working on our technique because we have a tactical priority. Remember, we're always thinking about tactics first, and then we achieve our tactical priority of hitting the ball straight, hitting the ball in the court with direction, depth, short, based on our tactical priority. So again, with the volley starts with the approach shot. So I have decided to come to the net in this scenario. So I hit my approach shot, and remember, I have to aim for a specific area to give me the best chance to come to the net. The player is in a little bit of a troublesome situation, so I'm again in an aggressive position. Once I'm in my aggressive position, I'm going to use my body and move forward to hit the ball. So from a technical point, when I get forward, I'm going to do my lunge, which of course is, my squat, which of course is my split step, okay? So my squat, my jump squat, these are my split steps. It's nothing more than that. So when I'm getting ready to go, I get into this position here, okay, my jump squat. Then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lunge this way. Okay, so we know the tennis court north, south, east, west. So I'm in the position facing north, split step, lunge this way to the east. When I lunge this way, my racket will go across too. So my racket here, when I turn my foot, my racket goes here. I'm going to put my weight on this leg, okay? So this is called loading. We do this on the ground strokes as well. So once I load here, I'm now going to go ahead, put my weight on this foot, and I'm going to lunge in the direction of the ball, forward. My racket head is going to be pointing towards where the ball is going. So we have this arrow, so the ball is going to go this way. I need it a little bit up because of the net. If it goes this way, the ball is going to go into the net. So I'm going to guide the ball forward, pushing the ball into the area where I want to go. So let's talk about the feet again. I hit the ball, I come forward, I get into my jump squat position, my split step. I'm going to lunge this way. The racket is going to be right here. I'm not going to take the racket back anymore. I don't need to. And then I'm going to lunge forward and push the ball. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this. So I go ahead, lunge, and forward. So squat, lunge, lunge. Okay, squat, lunge, lunge. Squat, lunge, lunge. Okay, that one, it came closer to me, so I didn't have to squat out so much. Okay, we're going to stop that for a second, David. Thank you. Now, what we're going to go ahead and talk about when we hit these aggressive volleys is that we'll get into that squat position and we lunge. When I lunge on my second time, I want to create power. So when I actually hit the ball, my lunging foot will be in the air. So I'm going to have contact when my foot is in the air here, and then my racket goes forward. I'm not going to hit the ball out in front of my left foot, okay, when I lunge. So I'm going to lunge out to the side. Then I'm getting ready to lunge forward. The ball is going to hit my strings. The ball's gone. Then my foot lands on the ground, and I push the ball in the direction. I'm not going to swing and hit, okay? So if you look very carefully, hit, and then I land on it, okay? Lunge, hit, and then I land on it. This is going to give me momentum to go forward to hit the ball. If my foot is still, I have no momentum. Okay, so this is very important. If my foot is here, I have no momentum. I can't hit it hard. And what I would need to do is use my arm. Once I use my arm, I don't have the accuracy that I need. Ball goes in the net, all kinds of swinging. So here, lunge and lunge. Okay, lunge and lunge. Okay, lunge and lunge. Okay, lunge and lunge. In that situation, you can see I'm exaggerating it. You look at my foot, up and lunge. Okay, thank you. So, when you're volleying and you want to get into the aggressive volleys, you hit a nice approach shot, move forward, make sure you get into your squat position, squat position, yes. Jump squat, jump squat, jump squat. That's your split step, has to happen, have to be ready to go after that ball. Lunge to the side, put the weight on this foot, strike the ball, land on this foot with the other lunge. Lunge, hit, lunge, okay? Or as I say, lunge, push, lunge. And that will help you to get the power. We don't need to use the hands, we don't need to use the arms. In fact, I apologize, you do need to use the hands. The hands are used to guide the ball. Okay, so I use my hand to guide the ball where I want it to go. Don't use your wrist because the ball will go all over the place. We don't want to use the racket, we're using the hand. The hand to guide the ball as we're hitting with the contact point. Okay? I thank you all for tuning in today. Appreciate you guys taking a few minutes to watch this video. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider doing that. Helps out immensely. And if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up please. I appreciate it. Share it. And any comments or suggestions are greatly appreciated. And for suggestions on other videos we can do in the future. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. Until next time, go out volleying.
For more information on Carbo Tennis, visit www.carlbotennis.com. If you wish to email Coach Robert, please do so at robert@carlbotennis.com or visit his Facebook page at www.facebook.com/carlbotennis. Tennis for the people. This video was an ADCI LLC production and was filmed at the North Pinellas YMCA located in Palm Harbor, Florida.